Yeah. Yeah, I'ma stream, dog. I got you, my nigga. You gonna lag? So it's cool if I lag, though, right? See, that's why you a real one, cuz.
Coach, thanks. We are about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team.
Let's go, man.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
My bad, cuz.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, we should have known that. Yeah, I should have known that. Alright, cool. Yeah, just like everybody. Okay, cool. I should have knew that from the door. I definitely knew that was coming from the door, too. Whenever I... Yeah, okay. Alright, that's cool. You know what to do, big.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs.
Oh, come on, baby. I hate when I do that. Yeah, they always click me on the wrong nigga, dog, because that was a pick, dog. That was a motherfucking pick, dog.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs.
Ah.
Have a first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, he about to run us in on it. He about to run it on us.
Out of the gun, Dobbs.
Throw it away, baby.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. 2nd and goal. Dobbs is throwing.
Oh!
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I
Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Give me that. Let's go. And that first 6. You should have ran it. You should have ran it.
He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, and he will score.
Woo!
Touchdown, Cincinnati. it was third down, defensively they were just hoping
should
to
have
make
ran
a
that
play
one,
and go
baby.
off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Tavecchio good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken
Oh, there goes the speedster, McMillan. Oh, boy.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Yep. I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
On play action, it's down.
Good play action. Ah!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Nigga tried me.
And it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Gordon. And he's
the
defense down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
They got up here on some lucky shit anyway.
On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Let's go. 90, Wolf.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, defense.
Another 3-4, nigga.
4, 2, 2. Check, 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 check. You draw Porter. Hey, high 7.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, good
and
defense.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's
Good
knocked
defense.
away and incomplete.
That was close.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Hey, 96 is coming. We got Mike 96. Be a long day for you. Mike 96. Yep. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Let's go.
Back to throw here. And he's got a man. It's the
Go, OJ.
complete.
Let's go, OJ.
24 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh.
The catch made. It's
Thank you.
Boyd. And he'll be brought down on
Move
that
him up,
face
baby.
mask. Certainly looked like it.
Move
Indeed,
him up.
here come the flags. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They're back now to the original line of scrimmage thanks to that 8-yard gain. 3rd down now to follow. Set up to throw.
Bad read. Bad read, bad read, bad read. I forced that shit.
After 1, 7-3 the score.
It's all good,
EA
though.
Sports.
This nigga ain't doing nothing with it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw Dobbs. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
He's still in my
Lined
play.
up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Yeah.
And that'll set him back 5.
Yeah.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, Dobbs. It's complete to Williams.
Like, come on, man.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. From the pistol,
Sit your bitch ass down, boy.
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Officially, it will go.
Sit your
as
bitch
a
ass down,
1-yard
boy.
loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, Dobbs.
Let's go.
Here he lost the football.
Come here, boy. Come here.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
On 1st down, loss. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, loss. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here we go. Set. 15. Line. 15 now. Bravo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Mike 96. Mike 96. Go back down.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Dobbs.
Give me that. Come on!
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Damn.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Here's Dobbs to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming.
What?
So instead of
Oh, they
down,
be
first
cheating,
down.
So
yo.
much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 4. Check 4.
Operating from the gun.
Give me that,
Dobbs.
bitch.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard
looking, Zach.
line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mike 96. Mike 96. Hey, lock it. I'm here all day. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Come here. Switch it. There. There.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Howard, the tight end. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Come on, baby. I want to get right up to the middle, baby.
A little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Way to get rid of that hoe.
Happy up here sometimes. A 2nd down pass play.
Definitely way to get rid of that hoe, bro.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike 96. Mike 96. You go night-night. Stop night-night.
Now back to throw.
Woo!
And
Woo!
into the
That's my
end zone
rookie.
For a Bengal TD. In for the score. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do in a good field position. You make the other side
Bitch
pay
ass
when you
nigga.
don't have far to go for the score.
Oh, man.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Dobbs. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Dobbs. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tim Williams came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
He's checking. Crash, run it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Dobbs. And some room to work. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Hey, team 6. Tighten up. Roll out. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Woo! From 13 yards out. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Well, this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first.
Watch out a little bit.
Not sure it'll matter as the clock
Watch out a little bit.
continue to run. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dobbs. And caught by Henry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Dobbs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Watch out a little bit.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
I nigga thought Hunter Henry was going to save his life, boy. Fuck that nigga Hunter Henry, dog.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with a field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
GG.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
Try to come in with tranquil, huh, buddy? Thought you were funny, eh? I seen it, baby. Thought you were funny, eh?
Sports halftime report. All right, coach.
Put my ball back, damn it. Hurry the fuck up.
Quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Fielding about a yard deep.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us.
Watch out for that boy Derwin.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He can't get him down.
Okay.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I fucks with this boy Phil, man. Phil fucking Donahue, man.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bomber. Hey. Hey, Delta.
They'll try the left side. Loss. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Right back to him on first down.
Oh, what a hit.
Tackle made there by the
Gotta
safety,
watch out for that
Derwin
guy.
James.
Jeez.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy.
The anger now.
Stand up and stop him.
Yeah.
On 2nd down now. Loss. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Yeah, there we go.
Scrimmage.
Let me see the anger.
Play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Hey, box truck. Recon, 132 fighter.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the
Got him.
throw. Got an open man. That's C.J.
Go.
Uzama. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 21. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Go. 5. Go on. 25. Go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, I looked at that dude up top, but I said,
I'm
nah.
just thinking to myself,
He was
actors
on
always
that
say,
one.
what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Yeah.
They'll set up a throw.
Fuck! Pressing that button too goddamn fast.
He released
Fuck,
that
bruh.
awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard.
Pressing
and let
that
it go
shit too
late and it bounced in front
motherfucking
of the plate.
fast,
Yeah, one of those
bruh.
fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short.
I think that was
going
going to be a good play right there, boy. I ain't going to lie to
He's
you.
got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Good shit, Jermaine.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get
he's
after
hot.
them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Fuck.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Spoke to Mike. Mike spoke both. I'm Kate. I'm coming after you.
From just shy of midfield, Dobbs complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, LA. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And maybe
Turn the fire off.
there. He's had his way in this one.
Yeah, we turning that fire the fuck off.
That's going to go as a loss of 2,
bitch.
and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Dobbs got his man. It's Williams.
Man.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
And he scored.
Mike Williams,
Just like
his
that.
3rd touchdown now on the year.
back in this bitch.
As his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd and 3. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Loss. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Yup.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And that's my rookie.
And all the way in for a 6-yard
score.
A big play
Cover
there.
3 all game.
His second
Getting
touchdown
burnt,
of the
bitch.
afternoon. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Fuck that cover 3.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Stupid.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Downs is throwing. This is caught by Williams. There brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Tackles, because we asked them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
You. 59.
On 3rd and 2, Dobbs.
We know.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Stop. Yo, whine it. 56. 57. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Let's 57. 57's right. Drop deep. Drop deep. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
On fourth down, Dobbs. And that is
Oh, he's tight.
incomplete.
Oh, he's tight.
The fourth down play doesn't
Don't you quit. Don't you fucking quit. Let's go. I know, bro. I know. I don't know how. I don't know how you fucked that wheel route up. Come on now. Let's finish this. What the? I don't know how. I don't know how you missed that.
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
60 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, there you go. Tell him, whoever that nigga is. Tell that nigga, man.
Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
I'm only playing like that against him because he's sitting in cover 3 all game and 3-4.
To me, you have to start right now.
Nigga sitting 3-4 all game. This is what you gotta do.
Them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But
Oh, that was a touchdown.
using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now, Bengals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
He dropped it. Come on, baby. I'm out here creating magic, dog. Look at that shit.
And it's 4th down.
Yeah.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Yeah, bro, I'm out here creating magic, and this is what they doing to me, dog.
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able
You
to
need
get
a one. You need a
way
one-play
up in the air.
touchdown.
And that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Now it's the backup Cousins. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Come here.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long, and you know this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
44's the mic. 44's the mic.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Get that shit out your hand.
Incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first.
Yo, come on, bro. You should have threw a bullet right there. You should have threw a bullet.
But a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
You should have.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down. Dobbs under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
Oh.
So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Ah, what a kick. Yeah.
So
Out of
they
bounds,
will
baby.
accept
Yeah.
the penalty and move forward.
All right. This is the march to victory. Oh, look, now you want to get out of 3-4. You should have been out of 3-4 all game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
That's it. That's what you want.
Right,
Straight
bro.
ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock
I ain't
ticking.
even run none of my plays on him, dog.
This in all
That's what makes
probability,
this
another
even more
run here on
crazy.
2nd and 8.
I ran some simple dimple shit, dog.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ugh.
And
That was my
intercepted.
fault.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
59 Mike, 59 Mike, check, 59.
To throw again, Dobbs. And this is going to be...
Oh, Madden is fucking around.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
59. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Check 59, Mike. Mike, you single.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. He's going to let it fly.
That's my
This is
rookie.
intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I've been running through the 6
Very
with
nice
my
pickup
work.
of 33 yards.
Ready.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. 2nd and 10. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
Let's go.
The touch and time are critical for those types of
fucks
throws. He
with
put
this
a lot of
quarterback.
zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Uh-oh, man coverage.
Now Joe Mixon. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Check, 59.
Back to throw Dobbs.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 45. And he's going to go down. Time has now run out on
Whoop, Joe motherfucking A, boy.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Cincinnati, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Still, bro. Yo. Yo. What you say, bye. What you say, bye. What you say, bye? What you say, man?